Hey, how's it going? My name's Joe, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the importance of finding the right running shoe or walking shoe if you're going to be a walker. Um, there are a lot of people that will go out, a lot of runners that will go out and try and find the best looking shoe. That's not the most important thing in a running shoe. Um, so, what I usually suggest is for any runner or walker to go to a local or nearby specialty run store where they're able to get actual full fit process done. Like my store, Tri Sports, we actually do a full fit process where the main part of this fit process is where we'll get you up on a treadmill and actually take a video of your gait to where we can get a gait analysis um, on your stride. And so basically, what a gait analysis is as you're going through your stride um, and you're coming and you're stepping down. When you're at mid stance, which means you have the most weight on that one foot, what we're checking to see is if that foot turns in, which is called pronation, or if it's in a neutral zone, or if you supinate, which is the turn outwards of that foot. So basically, what we do with that full fit process is we'll get you in and we'll kind of take a look through that full gait analysis and actually be able to categorize you into three different styles of shoes, depending on how much you pronate or if you're in a neutral zone or if you're a supinator. Um, and so kind of what we're looking at right there is if you're in a neutral zone, um, which we can actually check the degree of pronation of how much you're turning in. And a little bit of pronation is okay. Just about everybody pronates. It's the body's natural shock absorber. And so we're just checking to see if you overpronate. And so basically, if you just have a slight pronation, but you're still in a neutral zone, and we have measurements of degree to kind of determine that. Um, if you're in that zone, we put you in a neutral shoe. And so basically, this is a neutral shoe right here. This is the New Balance RC 1400. Um, and the thing with the neutral shoe is if you look on the bottom straight through here, this is all the same foam all the way across. This is EVA foam. There's no extra support added right through here at all because you don't need any extra support. You don't overpronate. And so basically, as you're stepping down, all the foam, all the EVA foam through here will compress the same amount and it won't turn in. Um, it'll allow you to go through a neutral stride with that same compression all the way through. Now, if you overpronate, um, which is where you're a little bit more pronated than the neutral zone, what we'll do is get you in a shoe like this. This is the Trinusa, the Asics Trinusa. And basically the difference between this and a neutral shoe is a little bit of medial posting on the inside. And I'll kind of show you up close what I'm talking about. If you look from right here to right there, you'll see a little bit of gray all the way across, kind of behind this orange right there, but a little bit of gray all the way across. And what that is that's posting inside the shoe. It's a little more dense foam than everything along here. So if I had the shoe, you had the shoe in your hand, I'd have you feel the difference between this and the gray foam in the back. And so basically what that more dense foam does, that posting in there, as you're running through, if you normally pronate, what I'll have you do is get in the shoe like this to where when you step down, this entire side will compress evenly, but this side won't let you turn in. And that's because of that posting in there. So that what that'll do is get an overpronator back into a neutral zone. And so this is a guidance shoe. This is for just slightly overpronating people to kind of get you back into that neutral zone when you need just a little bit of help but not too much. So if you're a heavy overpronator to where you pronate quite a bit, we'll get you into a stability shoe, which is something like this. This is the Brooks Adrenaline. And basically with this shoe, what we're looking at is posting from here to here. So the difference between a light guidance and a stability shoe is just a little bit more posting in the shoe. And so with the other shoe, with the light guidance shoe, the posting went from about here to about right there. And on this one, it will go all the way to the end. And so basically, if you just overpronate a little bit more, we'll get you in a shoe like this that'll keep you from pronating like you would in a neutral shoe. And so this just makes it a little more comfortable for you. And so it reduces, the possibility of injuries from that stress coming from that pronation in there. So if you're a runner or walker out there, and you don't know what category you're in, I'd suggest going to a local specialty run store, and get that full fit process done, so you can get out in the right shoe. So, all right, thanks.